Well, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we're still backdating in my weekly Hemlock and Oak printable. I did already date the planner because it is an undated planner, and I did add some white washi tape. Well, not washi tape, it's a label paper, but it might as well be washi tape. I already added that to the side border there. Just because I think it got a little mundane when I was adding it while filming. So, all I'm doing is using this super cute ghost washi tape here. I'm just using this to line the border up. I don't know what it is, but I've just really liked bordering my planner layouts for these past couple weeks. So, we got the frame of this thing coming along. And let's see here. I used this clear protective sheet. This is for when I'm like going through and searching for stickers and stuff. And see, again, we are backdating, so I gotta bring out my Passion Planner Daily here, just so I can remember what was going on. So I'm gonna use this cute fall sticker book from the Happy Planner. I was gonna use other stickers for this layout, and then like a last minute switch, I decided like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and use these. So I'm feeling like I know purple and orange. I'm feeling a little bit of yellow may go into this as well. So let's go ahead and just see what we can pick out of this book that coincides with what happened throughout the week, which this was just a crazy week, guys. Like, it wasn't supposed to be crazy and full and well, um yeah, Thursday pretty much showed us that this week was gonna be entertaining. I kind of want that creeping me out sticker, but okay, let's see here. I'm gonna try to keep the cats by themselves. Maybe I could use those next year. I already used them in a planner layout. I almost want to say like 2 or 3 years ago when this book came out. So let's see if we could use up these little boo boo ghost type things here. Sticking to the standard Halloween. I'm really digging this purple foil, but I do like that in my memory planners. Oh, as long as, or not as long. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I am beat. I'm trying a new workout journal at the same time, which I'm sure that you will see it in the upcoming videos, but, oh my God, it's kicking my butt. So, let's see here. So I got some orange colored stickers here. I'm trying to find some black stickers. Here are these little ghosts here. Those go with the orange. And like I said, I do want to try to incorporate some yellow into this, but I think that's going to have to be with my own boxes. So I'm trying to keep all the cats, except for this one, because I do already have another one in the back that says feeling spooky. Which, hey guys, we were feeling spooky Friday and, yeah, Thursday and Friday this week, so it's actually kind of appropriate. Okay, let's see here. Oh my God. If I could tell you the pain that it takes to like move my arms right now. That workout journal is kicking my butt, guys. I didn't think it was going to be that hard. Okay, let's see here. I mean, I wasn't really watching movies. Normally it's Hocus Pocus, but, well, I decided to work Halloween this year, so no Hocus Pocus this year, but I have been binge watching Salem, which almost done. I think it's like 2 or 3 more episodes. And it's a shame too, because I was really starting to like that show, and then I found out that there's going to be no more episodes. So it's kind of disappointing, I guess. But I mean, hey, at least I won't be watching it anymore, and that means I'll be more free to create. So I'm just flipping through these mega sticker books here. trying to find anything that like matches these colors here. These are some pretty wild and difficult colors to match, hence why I made my witching hour stickers, which you are going to see here soon. But I did make coordinating box stickers for these colors. Um, just like I said, because you could flip through all these books and it's very difficult to find that shade of purple, that it's like a very light muted color of purple, and mainly the gold and the oranges. So it looks like this pastel book right here, that seems to be that color of purple. um which, I mean, in one way I could use that work sticker right there because our shifts did change as well. Um, well, and then what do we have? We had appointments, we had ghost hunting. I'm really digging those laundry ones that we just saw. Okay, so let's see here. That will give me the purple, because he did have an appointment. Uh, okay, so see, these are the witching hour stickers that I was talking about. Those are on my Etsy shop. If these are colors of boxes that you're having difficulty finding too. And let's see here. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna go ahead and start coloring in and writing in this planner here. So let's go ahead and build this sidebar. I do every other 3 in a different color, so I normally have a color palette of 3 for the week. It just, I don't know, it just seems to help add balance to the page. So it looks like orange is going after purple. All right. And okay, so then these ones need to be yellow. So it's a different color palette for Halloween, right? Kind of gives off like a spooky vibe, but then it has like a candy corn vibe at the same time. We all love candy corn. I mean, you can't deny it. I just want to know who made it. Like, who made that and was like, yeah, this is a candy. I mean, they had some very different taste buds, okay? I've seriously think I've eaten one piece in my life. If all candy tasted like that, none of us would eat it, see? They messed up there. Okay. So we got the sidebar, we got the bottom bar, everything's colored and highlighted. So let's see here. It doesn't look like there's any script font, so I'm just gonna stick to just my basic font that I write in. No need for script this week because it doesn't look like there's any script in any of the stickers that I'm using. And okay, so I do the 3 goals of the week, the 3 values that I use to complete those goals. Of course, the best things, which are the good things. That's what I took from the Passion Planner Weekly, and of course, a habit tracker down below. Um, and then these 4 categories here. The first one's work. The second one would be the things that I use to complete the goals. The third category would be like my normal to dos. And of course, my errands and shopping list are on that last one. That's why that one's so wide. Normally, a lot goes into that one. So, and remember, we are back planning, so there are no before the pens at this moment. We are literally filling this thing in together. And okay, so let's see here. Work. Okay, yeah, no, Monday was a good day because I got stuff done before work. Amazing. And basically work was fine for me. Our problem was Ray just literally crapped the bed this day. I don't know what it was. I think work's starting to get to him. So had to help him out there, which means it was a very late night. I feel like we didn't get out of work until like 1 or 1:30 in the morning. So, yeah. But I did get my gas from Get Go. So I got that taken care of. And let's see here. Every year I say I'm going to use this 31 sticker, and I always forget. So we got that done this year. And okay, so I just realized like I have no yellow stickers, so let's go ahead and use these from my box stickers here. And this is going to be our ghost hunting box sticker. How about we put this guy down here? And yeah, so we went ghost hunting at one of the other schools in our district. Um, it's the very first school in our area. I want to say the thing was built in like 1905. I think it started being used in 1907. And I did work there for a year. That was my first building. And yeah, guys, that thing is haunted. I know there are some naysayers out there, but yeah, you work a day in that building and you tell me your thoughts. So we did go ghost hunting at Horseman. Um, and of course, Ray had his appointment earlier that morning too, which tends to boo, because it means I had to go and drive him to it, which takes away from my creativity time. Okay, so originally I was into the purple laundry sticker, but oh, after okay, see here. Okay, so I got the brights and the pastels. I know you can see the pastels. These are the brights. Um, I'm feeling the orange and the brights matches this palette better, where the pastel purple matches. Um, yeah, I was originally after a purple one, but I'm feeling this orange one now because there was like a checklist in here. Which one was it again? There's a checklist in here that's purple. It's like the shades of purple, and I think it would look really nice with this. And yes, these, I mean, they're called the Mega Sticker books, but they're massive. So, I'm gonna go ahead and flip through these in my lap here. It's just a little bit easier with them folding in and out, and yeah. So, and like I said, guys, my arms are on fire. Oh, I can't wait to share this workout journal with you. It's ridiculous. It's something that I've been wanting to try for probably a year now. And I finally convinced myself, okay, just do it. Just get the digital version. Of course, I tried using my iPad. Did it work? No. So I did have to end up printing them. But I mean, I do got a lot of classic size happy planners that I just had to have, and well, it gives me a chance to use them. So, yeah, like I said, I can't wait to share these with you. Okay, so I found that purple sticker, and let's see here. So I'm gonna cut it in half to make two checklists. Again, it helps. Like I'm gonna use one on the left page, one on the right, so it's gonna help add balance. Let's go ahead and get some more yellow into there. And okay, so these, I'm thinking that yellow pretty much matches. This is how the bright maker. So let's go ahead and pull this out because this is technically my chores list. Like I said, the house is getting like really bad. It's been neglected. So I'm trying to focus a little bit more on the house these days. So here's my first part of the week chore list. This one's going to be my second one. So, but the good news is I did get to focus on laundry. I was going to separate this, but I'm really thinking I should just put the laundry with the chores because that was technically part of my chores. So there we go. Now we got another sticker cluster. And how would I have filled this in at the beginning of the week? So let's see here. I probably would have started with dishes and counter because that was a little crazy. Of course, I did a load of laundry of t-shirts and socks, and of course the wonderful work towels. So let's see here. Dishes and counter. I wasn't sure if I wanted to just put like dishes, but I mean, the other ones have 2 sets, so let's do dishes and counter. And okay, how am I going to build the first part of this thing? There's a lot of stickers on this page, guys, so um, in one way it's kind of nice because it is taking up a lot of space. And I mean, my weeks are eventful, but it's nothing like noteworthy in my planner. So let's see here. Of course, I entered in the codes. I normally forget them, so hence why I'm like trying to get them in before the end of the month. I also tidied up the living room a bit that day, so I forgot to put that on my chores list. And of course, journals and doodles. I did get the, you know, get go gas at while at work, so I did get that. I'll sneak that in there, and of course, read and meditate. I don't like that blank spot on the side of the on the Halloween house, on the haunted house. Um, I'll figure out what to fill in there later on. Sometimes it just works better if you start filling in your layout, and then ideas come to you. So, let's see here. We know that this was Ray's therapy appointment. Normally I don't use appointment stickers, so it feels a little weird filling one in, but I think that looks okay. Again, nothing really happened in the morning just because, the main focus is getting ready and getting him to that thing, which I know some of you are like, it's 1 in the afternoon. It's like, guys, we work till 1 or 2 in the morning. So 1 in the afternoon is really early to us, okay? I mean, think about it. If you get off work at 4 or 5 or 6 in the afternoon, that would be like you having an appointment at like 4 in the morning. So the only people that could understand this are the people that go to the gym at like 4 a.m. It sucks, but you got to do it. So, okay, let's see here. I think that's really all I could fill in for that day. I almost forgot my work list down here. Again, since we went ghost hunting, not really a lot happened at work. We were bad employees that day. We kind of just skipped stuff. It was Halloween night, guys. We were going ghost hunting, okay? You can't take that away from us. Had a good story from Robin, though. That was a good one. And, of course, ghost hunting, and I had to help Ray again. But, hey, ghost hunting was one of our weekly goals, alright? It's the only reason why I went to work on Halloween. Normally, that's like a standard holiday for me, and I do not go to work, so this year was different. And of course, I did have to schedule a meetup for us to gain access to Horseman. So I could fill in that space there. And yes, guys, it is okay to turn your planner multiple directions and write different ways if you run out of space. It feels weird at first, but it does come together once you start using that extra space there. And yes, I am using very basic writing for this planner layout. Just again, because, like I said, guys, my arms are on fire. And my soul's a little dead. Shame on exercise. But I guess that's how you know you're doing it correctly, right? Okay, moving on to Wednesday here. Okay, Wednesday was my naughty day. Wednesday was the day of where I was like, why did you go to work on Halloween? And like I said, we've had 2 very late shifts. Ray again was just having difficulties with his area. So I want to say we were at work till like literally like 1 or 2 in the morning. So I'm beat by Wednesday. So I took off. I used a sick day. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and get that yellow across the page again. Just trying to spread the colors out evenly here. And yeah, I did not wake up until noon. Like I told you, I was just beat, guys. It was just full fatigue. So, yes, I did take a day off of work. And let me think of how I can write this so that I have two. Um, I always like to use the mild liner on the top and bottom, and then I use the regular ink for the word inside, and then I just add these little dashes. So, day off from work. Um, okay, so that pretty much sums up my day. It still wasn't like a complete day off from work though, so I didn't have to go to work, but I did have like one of the biggest Etsy orders I've ever had. So basically my day was making stickers. And of course, that is when the printer decides to give you problems, right? So I had to battle the printer. Something was wrong with the print head, so I had to clean that and adjust that and use different inks. But the good news is I did get it all printed, I got it cut, and I got the thing packed. And like I said, it was pretty cool because that was literally one of the biggest orders I've ever had. Okay, so I know what I want to put over here now. So this was me literally debating, like, are you sure you want to work Halloween? What is wrong with you? Why did you decide to do this? But there we go. It fills up some of that space there, so now it's not naked. Um, okay, back to Wednesday. So yeah, I still had to drop Ray off at work. Still working on that driver's license, guys. I did get a candle delivery. That was the other exciting thing for this day is, I think these are my winter candles. The winter candles arrived. Uh, okay, since I was in the craft room, I did actually get to see things that I still need because, again, I'm still trying to build that craft room from like May and April, guys. So I do need pegboard hooks. Because the stuff that I got right now, it's not holding it up there like I wanted it to, and sometimes it falls and it scares like the literal crap out of you while you're trying to doodle. Um, okay, I did get my spooky nuggets, and I watched more Salem. I was supposed to have those spooky nuggets for dinner Halloween night, but of course that didn't happen. Okay, so we pretty much filled in that page here. Um, so I could use the page protector like I'm supposed to. So let's try to get this right page done here. So that purple list is going to go over here. This could go about here. Okay, I want this on the bottom since the other one's on the top. And I have no idea where I'm going to put those little boo-boo ghosts. Okay, let's see here. The other weekly goal would have been to apply for a consolidation loan. I really needed this loan, guys. It would make my payments go so much more further. So I did apply for it, and that's about it. I think it's the bank. The bank just sucks. Because other than that, everything else is going good. But, I mean, hey, I was denied. But at the same time, like, with the day off, I did actually have time to, like, actually look it through. And it's kind of funny because, yes, it would make the payments a lot easier because it lowers the payments. But it actually extends how long I would be paying off my debt. So I don't know. That's how I'm trying to like tell myself like, okay, it's okay that you didn't get it, because it would have extended my payoff by 3 years. Where if I just keep doing what I'm doing now, even though it sucks, it does. But yeah, I could have these things paid off by the end of next year. So I guess I would rather have them paid off faster, right? So let's see here. Back to sticky magic. Okay, so Thursday and Friday is where this week just went into a what the hell is happening, you know? So yeah, this is that feeling spooky. Okay, so we could definitely start. Okay, because we had the APPT night. Uh, I know it's a weird name for it, but basically it's like another parent teacher night, but it's not parent teacher conferences. It's like parent teacher playtime. And yeah, it's weird. I don't know why our district does it. Maybe your district does it too. Um, basically you just got a bunch of parents floating through your building and the teachers have to perform for them. Um, but the thing that made this one so special is, yes, I did take off the night before, and two, Ray was off today. But fortunately, we got Mr. Lee to take his place last minute. So let's go ahead and use this yellow box to state that it was APPT night in the time of, when they're coming in. I don't know if I could write this in this marker. It's a little thick, but yeah, it fit quite nicely. Okay, and this orange box, in one way we were covering for Ray, but then at the same time we didn't really have to cover because Lee did appear. So I don't know, it was like a sketchy night. Okay, so let's see here. I never filled in that I took the day off on Wednesday. And yeah, so like everybody and their mother wanted to come into the building on Thursday, so it's already bad enough that we have the parents, and then Newt, the vending machine man, he appeared at 4. And then of course, like I said, we had APPT night, so then we had the parents, and then of course, this is the night that our lovely admin decided that the window guys were going to appear and start working on the windows. And it's like, really, guys? You couldn't have picked a worst day. Because, yeah, they kept trying to work on stuff, and they're like, why do people keep coming in? And I'm like, because this is when they're scheduled to appear. Like, you are not going to get access to that door, guys. Okay, you're not. And, good luck to you. Because I got a never-ending to-do list. So, yeah, normally I don't put the work stuff on my daily thing, but I'm going to, just because, like I said, like there was nothing else really going on Thursday, just because we had to focus so much on this day. And I still got that boo sticker. I'm thinking about taking one of these orange boxes here, and I'm gonna flip it on its side and use it with this boo sticker down here, because it's boo about the window, guys. Okay, I still don't know what to do with these things. Again, this is why I love these clear sheets here, because it does help you move the stickers around before you put them on the page. It reduces sticker torture. Okay, so he's gonna pair with these guys down here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this full-size box, and instead of using it vertically, I'm gonna put it horizontally. And yes, I did have to grab the other yellow one. So I'm thinking this guy's gonna go for Thursday and Friday, because like I said, like they could not have come at a worse time. I don't know who schedules this stuff, but yeah, these days were hell. So that's my little journaling box for the week right there. Okay. So back to making sticker clusters here. Should I just keep filling in Thursday? Because I mean, I'm thinking that's all that's really going on Thursday and Friday there. Spacing, guys, spacing. Just trying to keep up with the weeks while also putting stickers on the page at the same time. This is getting a little complicated, But like I said, I normally don't put the work stuff on here, but there's nothing else really to put on here other than the errands. But I did the errands while I was at work. I wasn't staying there 2 hours with them. Nope, we got in the car and we ran. Okay, so yeah, the errands will fit nicely in this space. So, of course, one of my candles arrived broken. So, had to return, not really return, I exchanged it, which was nice. I had to ship that Etsy order, so I did get that in the mailbox. And of course, we had a Starbucks run. Seriously, I can't remember which one I had, and I do apologize for the creaky chair, guys. this poor chair's so old, but it's comfy. And I finished out the night by starting to read The Magic of I Planner. Again, I'm trying to learn that thing so that I can use it next year. There's a lot that goes into that thing. And yeah, I could count Bath and Body as an errand, just because as soon as you get one and it's broke, you're like, oh, gotta go back to the store. And of course, groceries. So, okay, let's go back to this best things here. Looks like we're moving right along into Friday. So, filling this in, got the habits going. And so far, doing really good with those. Activity is not the best, but it was getting better by this week. And, okay, so filling in that work list again. So now we had to move in. We had to move the Eisenhower tables. We had to put those in the shed, but to get those in the shed, we had to take the stuff that was in the shed out of the shed. We had to take that down to storage, which is literally a tunnel underground. So, yeah, that sucked. Okay, so... like, these bottom lists, these are the easiest things for me to fill out. It's trying to figure out how I want to place it in my weekly layout here. Oh god, guys, just literally a brain fart right there. Okay, so these boo-boo ghosts, they still need to go on, but I guess I could list that we had an Act 80 day, because this would be the shift change right here. So we did have an earlier shift, which to me is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. If I'm there to work, wouldn't you put me there at a time when I can work? But no, they bring you in earlier, which means you're in a building with a bunch of people, and now you can't do what you need to do. And at the same time, we're battling the window guys. Oh my god, now there's a fly in the craft room. And this thing is literally flying everywhere, and it made me mess up. Stupid flies. Okay, so let's see here. Let's write in the time. And again, I messed up, guys. I am so sorry. This fly is... I'm feeling like the Winnebago Man right now, okay? Like, if you don't know who the Winnebago Man is, please Google the Winnebago Man. Oh my god, I can't even say what he says, but this fly is getting to me. It's flying everywhere. Okay, so, there we go. We got that sticker filled in. That was a lot more difficult than what it should have been. Okay, so I did a lot on Friday, amazingly. I'm not quite sure how with the earlier start time, but I organized my candles. This is when I learned that PSCCU said no. I went through my emails, did the budget, did some posts, did some YouTube. Yeah. Pretty much a productive morning for that start time. But again, like, I would rather have my original start time. Okay, and again, like I said, I normally don't put work stuff in here, but it looks like I need to fill in this space. But this is all that extra stuff that we had to do that I couldn't fit into the work list. And oh my god, the fly is back. Ah, so, okay. Oh my god. Where did this thing come from? Okay. He's just like dive bombing everything in this planning session here. So yeah, no, we had to move a shelf in the first wing, which sucked. It was full of books, but we still had to move it. Then we had to move a ladder in the second wing, which I think was hilarious because it's on wheels and the grown men couldn't do it. We had to move a cabinet and a shelf from room 2 because they said they were doing the windows in room 2, which we found out on Monday that they are not, so then we had to move that back. And then of course I had to check rooms 1, 15, 17, and guidance because they claimed that they were doing windows in those rooms too, which of course they weren't. Like I said, these guys literally they couldn't have come at a worse time, and two, they have no idea what they're doing. It's literally a headache. So, I did get my Giant Eagle shopping done while at work. Again, that was me just saying no and getting in my car and going and doing my stuff. I do end every day with read and meditate, so that's pretty much how I close the day out there. Okay, we're gonna save the journaling thing just until the end here, just in case if I want to like layer another sticker on top of that. So I do save that for the end. Okay, getting to Saturday and Sunday, guys. We are almost done. Oh, Lord. I cannot wait until I don't have to back plan anymore. It gets a little intense. Okay, so okay, let's go ahead and fill these in. And where do I want to go with this? I still need to use that fall movie sticker. Okay, so my third goal technically would have been to tidy up the home, which you noticed I started doing on Monday. Because, like I said, it looks like a tsunami went through it. And the answer is I did start off really good, and then, of course, the weekend came, and it just went to nowhere. Probably because of the beatdown of work from Thursday and Friday, so we're just gonna blame the window guys, right? It's just easier to blame somebody else for you not doing what you were supposed to do. So, did I do the outside work? No. Did I vacuum and dust? No. But I did organize the candles and sprays, right? So, I did get that done. I guess I could put that down here because they were starting to build up and get everywhere. So, all is not lost. Okay, let's see here. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and fill in Sunday's best things and habits as well. So let's go ahead and get those filled in. And I do hear my dad's car outside. So, guys, we're going to have to take a quick pause here, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, it looks like he was here to pick my son up, who was not answering the door. So, yeah, we got that taken care of. Like I said, we just got 2 more days here, so we are almost done. And I think this is a good spot to put, to put, to put the Watch a Fall movie. Like I said, it's not really a movie. I'm just really binge watching Salem right now. I'm really in love with this show. I love it. And it does do like a nice little twist on the history there. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the read and meditate here. I'm just gonna put that down here on the bottom because, like I said, it completes every day anyways. So let's go ahead and put those down there. I did not read on Saturday. Broke my reading streak. But like I said, I was just so into watching Salem that I pretty much forgot to. So it takes a lot of out of a show for me to do that. So normally I can't stay entertained with shows, so this one's a good one. Um, okay, so basic things I was doing Saturdays just started out with journaling and doodling. We did get the HP delivery, so I guess I still gotta film and flip through those too. So I did get that. And let's see here, I had to order more Vita Authority. I was supposed to do that Friday, but forgot, so I did that Saturday. Um, mm, it looks like the only other thing I did Saturday would have been to relax with Bert. I told you guys, I was mentally beat by the time we made it to Saturday, so, yeah. Oh, I want to do something with this white space right here. Okay, so I guess I could just put can't stop watching. I guess that explains why I didn't read for that day. So let's go ahead and add some more sideways text there. And that gets us to Sunday, which, Sunday was a little bit better than Saturday, a little bit more productive. But again, I still didn't do what I really had plans for here. Again, I wanted to get the house ready, get it tidied up some more, and no. The main reason here would have been that my body was so sore from yesterday's workout. Um, yeah, I thought I was sore then. My body didn't know what a sore workout was. I am sore today. I think I was just procrastinating, but I mean, I was a little bit sore because, like I said, I'm trying to restart my workout programs. I was doing so good, and then I just kind of like stopped, and now you're starting from ground zero again. So, yeah. I got the little planner that tells me what to do now, so I can't be like, oh no, I'm not gonna do those today. It's like, no, you are doing those. And yeah, my body's like, what are you doing? Okay, so yes, Sunday was a discussion day. Um, Basically, okay, my dad's like 70 some. I'm trying to explain to him the importance of having the different parts of his Medicare. Because if you remember, he was having difficulty walking there like a couple weeks ago. Fortunately, we got him back to walking, which is impressive. Thank you, collagen. And, so, I mean, I do want him to have this health insurance, though, because the main reason why he didn't go get looked at is because he didn't have health insurance. So, um, I had to explain to him the premiums and all that stuff for a supplemental insurance. He was not happy about it, but like I told him, I said, dude, just do it now because the penalty goes up higher the more you don't have it. And wouldn't it have been nice to have that like 2 weeks ago? So, yeah, we had to explain that. And of course, we had to do the whole rent agreement for Ray that starts in 2024. Um, just because, I mean, he is an adult, but he's been living here for free for the last 2 years. And it's like, buddies, I was letting you live here for free to help you, like, save money for a car. I was helping you save money for a down payment for a place of your own. Those type of things. And somebody still has yet to save any money. So I really feel like 2 years is good enough for that as a parent. So yeah, we had the good old rent discussion for 2024. But it went well. It went really well because thankfully I have my budget book and I sat and showed them how much it does actually cost to keep a household. It's amazing that we do that. Like, it is. I mean, Lord, guys, I would have like $1,200 to play with if I didn't have to pay utilities and rent and all those adulting things. Wish I got to live for free. So, yeah, we did that. And okay, of course, oh, we had the last quarter moon reading. We did that. And I'm just trying to think of anything else I could write into this, but I mean, nothing else is showing up in my daily planner. It looks like this was literally all work. Monday and Tuesday was work, work, work because Ray was behind and I had to stay and help him. I took off Wednesday, but that was an Etsy order. And then Thursday and Friday was just the window guys who want us to move everything, but we can't move anything because class needs to happen the next day, and I'm not leaving the classroom a mess for them to come into. And I'm sorry they scheduled you at this time, okay? I'm not the one that scheduled you. And like I said, it's like grown men who are like, I need this moved. Like, dudes, just if you need it moved that bad, just move the damn shelf and do the windows. Like, it's not that hard. So yeah, that's my Halloween week, guys. I mean, I'm very happy to share that with you. And I mean, it does get better. The next week does get better, as they all do. It's funny because as the week's going on, you think it's the worst week that you've ever had, and well, I guess that's why I like doing these a week after, because it gives you a chance to reflect on it. But yeah, I mean, looking at this was a pretty weird week, very spooky week. And again, those are my witching hour boxes, and I did use the fall sticker book. And that's it, guys. That's what she looks like put back into the planner, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's different, but I'm pretty happy with it. And again, I just want to close out by saying thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.